So hopefully you can see me. I'm actually kind of uncomfortable. So I'm gonna do a whole bunch of these in one video, and instead of editing each little one, I'm just gonna make them all together. I'm gonna try to do timestamps down below for when each one starts. So there you go. Because these are still 2025 squares and I need to get them finished. It also echoes in here, I've learned. I'm usually here by myself, and when I'm not usually talking, well, I'm talking to myself, but I'm not usually this loud, I guess, to myself, and I talk to the cats, but like, whew, it's like a lot louder in here than I thought. A lot brighter too, Jesus. I usually don't have the lights on all the way up to the top either. So anyway, this one that I'm doing right now is for Nubia, but not Nubia the graphic novel, which we all know is my absolute favorite, which there's a sequel now. I have to read it. It's up on my TBR shelf. But no, this is Nubia. This is the book Nubia. Yeah, this gave me like Wakanda vibes if Wakanda was like destroyed and all the families came to New York City, and the children of those refugees grew up in New York City, but New York City has also like faced climate change and been ravaged by it, and there's also magic stuff going on. There's magic stuff, I guess there's powers. Yeah. This one was really fun. I haven't finished the sequel yet, and it has been a minute since I read this one, so I'm trying to remember as much as I can about it. Yeah, it was 3 different teens, and then they have to, they get, I believe they all have like powers, and they're trying to figure out like what to do with them, and some of them, they're 3 very different teens, so they have different ideas about what to do with their newfound abilities, I believe. If I remember correctly. Like I said, it has been a minute. I do need to read the sequel. I hope it's one of those sequels that like gives you a refresher course and doesn't just dive in, because my brain is kind of broken at this point. It doesn't help that I've had a headache for the past like couple days. I think it's partly the dry atmosphere and partly, I don't know, hormonal maybe. I don't know. It's annoying, whatever it is. Anyway, I don't know if you noticed, but we are in a new house. Yeah, we are in a new house. There are cats jumping everywhere. Yeah, this is my living room, so, and this living room is ginormous. But anyway. Is there anything else about this book that I like forgot to mention? Also huge class divisions as well in this one. So there's that. That's also a part of it as well. I don't know what was I staring at? Oh my goodness. After I'm done with this video today, I am going to get caffeine in me, and yesterday I had espresso before bed because I had like a terrible headache, like a migraine or a tension headache, and sometimes coffee or espresso like helps, and it helped so much. It helped me go to sleep, which you wouldn't think would be a thing with coffee, but I have ADHD, so it doesn't, it's sometimes it doesn't do what it's supposed to. But it legit helped me sleep. It was amazing. So since I feel a headache, another headache like brewing like right here, I think we're gonna do the same thing again. I didn't even say the colors of this square. Oh my goodness, I'm off. Anyway, this one is, I'm almost done. But this one is neon green in the center. I don't remember why I picked that color. A gold, a light blue, and a dark blue are the colors I picked. Like I said, sometimes I just go off of what I have as opposed to like what is available. I still have so many of these squares to get done. I gotta finish these. But yeah, there you go. That's what this one looks like. It needs trimmed up, but here we go. On to the next one. All right, so this next one is Outdrawn. This is probably one of my favorite reads of the year. It's definitely up there. It's not, I don't know if it's my favorite. I think I already know my favorite read of the year. But this one was a close second. I really enjoyed this one. This one is like enemies, like rivals to lovers, and it was queer as fuck, and I just enjoyed the hell out of it. These two illustrators have to collaborate on this big project together, and they end up, you know, they end up liking each other. They end up doing things. It was really good. It was really good. It was spicy and perfection, and just, it's a great book. Yes, hi Bane. Bane has been so much more vocal since we moved, and it has been, it's been extra. It's been fun. I don't even have anything else to say about this book. Oh no. Besides, it was perfect, and it was one of my favorites of the year. Oh no. And I have 2 rows of this. Well, we'll just do these 2 rows, I guess. But yeah, Bane, we'll talk about Bane. See, that's what these videos are for. They're not really reviews. They're more just tangents. I was going to do a live stream where I do a few of these, but I didn't know if I wanted to do it like that or if I wanted to do it just like this where I can just edit it later. And it's a little bit more, I can edit out the parts where I'm like scrambling to find the square and the behind the scenes nonsense that you don't really want to see. It just takes up extra time. But yeah, anyway, yeah, Bane has been a pain in the ass. Since we moved, actually. I think he's bored. He moved, and then like now there's like so much to see and do, and the house is bigger, and he talks a lot more. He yells all night. He wanders the house and he like yelling this and singing the song of his people. He's not in pain or nothing. He just likes the sound of his own voice, I think. But no, it's see, that's what he does. He's just extra, and he's obsessed with the garage. I had to like shove him today because he was trying to run out into the garage. I needed the keys to the shed, and I had the garage open. And he like tried to bolt out because he wanted to go into the garage, but obviously I couldn't let him because the door was open and I didn't want him like wandering off. He is gonna get himself like ran over by a car or something. I swear to God. But anyway, yeah, it's been fun. The other cats are all, it's bath time. Oh, hi, I didn't even know you were behind me. The cats have been adjusted pretty well now. I think they're all pretty situated. I think, yeah, Drogo is still my shy boy. But it is what it is. Anyway, this book is great. You should read it if you like any of the tropes that I said. I gushed and I gushed too much. This is this one. I did pink, black, a neon pink, I guess, a black and 2 greens. And Bane approves. Okay, so the next one is a blue ribbon romance. This is a part of the what is the name of this series? I don't remember. The first book was wasn't the first book Milking Glory or something like that. It was about a milk plant. It wasn't about a milk plant. It's about a minotaur a minotaur plant that how do I say this nicely? Wait, why am I trying to say it nicely? I'm me. It doesn't matter. This is my channel. I'll do what I want. Anyway, they basically milk the Minotaurs, but the boy Minotaurs, if you know what I mean. That's basically what the first book was based on. Yeah, and then the Milker and the Minotaur, they fall in love in the original book. It's a romance. It's a monster romance, I guess you could say. But this one is the same story. I believe it's been a while since I read the first book, like a year since I read the first book, or 2 years. And this one is told from his point of view. It's a switched, which I normally don't like. I normally don't like that. I wish they would just like either rewrite the original book and put it in there, or sometimes I don't like it. Because I prefer books to be, especially romances, I prefer multiple point of views, or dual point of views, depending on how many people are involved, I guess. Yeah, but I actually really enjoyed this one. It was a quick read, and it was sweet, even given the context. You hear him? Do you hear him? Everyone thinks Bane is like the coolest cat, and everyone loves him. Like, if y'all had to deal with this that I've been dealing with for the past couple days, I don't know. It might change some of y'all's too. He does this at night. Like, it's nighttime right now, I guess, because the sun's down. But it's only 6 right now. He does this throughout the whole night. Because he's bored. And it's my fault, actually, because I'm not playing with him. I'm crocheting instead. Get up here and come play with us. But anyway, yeah, Blue Ribbon Romance, it was good. Is it Morning Glory? Milking Glory? What the fuck is it called? I don't remember. I don't even remember what the name of the series is. But I really enjoyed this series. I enjoyed this series actually quite a bit. I was surprised. Because when this book came out, when the first book came out, everyone was like giggling about it. And I'm like, okay, let's see what's going on. And it's actually really good, and your girl loves a monster romance. It's one of my favorite like genres. It's just fun. But yeah, it was cute. It was cute, cuter than I thought it was gonna be, and it's adult romance, so it's got some spice and some smut and some things, if you can believe it. But yeah, like I said, this one is from the opposite point of view, and I actually, as much as I hate when they do that like later in a whole separate book, I enjoyed it. I did enjoy it. But I'm almost done with this square. Almost. Have you calmed down now? You're chill now. Good. My headache is here. I can tell you that much. It is here, and it is not queer. It is painful. It's not cool enough to be queer. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, I hit a knot. Okay. Oh, it's untangling itself. Sweet. Yeah. Almost done. But anyway, yeah, so. Okay. Bane is, now you're really quiet. I should annoy you. If you fall asleep right now, I'm gonna annoy you, because that's what you do to me when I'm sleeping. That's what we need. We need to get in the same schedule. We'll both wander the house screaming, "Rah!" No? Okay. So for this one, I did white, brown, then like a tree-ish green, I guess. And then I don't have off-white, so I just did gold. So yeah, there you go. Another square complete. This yarn I got at the Dollar Tree, and it's made in Turkey. Ha, that rhymes. This yarn I got at the Dollar Tree, and it's made in Turkey. But it's actually, I really like it. I like the the structure of it. Is that weird? And I like it's like not too soft that it like falls apart and it's hard to work with, but soft enough that, but like strong enough. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I got a headache. I don't know what I'm trying to say, but anyway, it's good yarn. I forget, I saved like the slip that was in, but I don't know where it is. Anyway, this one is Shape of Water, and I know what you're thinking, isn't that a movie? It is, but Guillermo del Toro also made a book version of it, and let me tell you, I haven't seen the movie in a while. It's been a minute. I saw it on a flight. Maybe it was my flight to Turkey, which would be crazy. I don't remember, but I did watch it on a flight, and I loved it. I loved it. So it's been a minute though since I've seen it, and I have it on Blu-ray over there somewhere, and I really should just watch it again. This year I'm gonna rewatch it. But so good. My partner has yet to see it. I keep telling him, like, you need to see it. I'm like, it's a movie. I don't know if you're gonna like it, but I love it. I love it. But I did just say I like monster romances. And you know, I wish there were more movies like this, because this is exactly what I want. It's great. But anyway, the book is, I think I like the book even more than I love the movie. Like, I love the movie, but the book is even just as good. And just lovely. Just lovely. Guillermo del Toro, he makes some weird ass movies. I haven't seen it's on my watch list. I just haven't gotten to it yet. Like many things. But I haven't seen his Frankenstein yet. I know it was nominated for a bunch of Golden Globes. But I haven't seen it yet. It is on my list, and I did read Frankenstein last year, actually, finally. I finally finished it. I kept like picking it up, but I kept putting it down. So I didn't count that as starting it yet until I actually started. But yeah, anyway, yeah. This book's great. The movie is great. Monster romance, basically. It's just great. It's just great. Good stuff. Weird. It also has that trope where the men, the humans, are the bad guys, and are worse than the monster, you know, which is a trope in fantasy and in monster romances and all that I kind of dig. But anyway, Anyway, I finished it. There you go. That's what it looks like. If you haven't seen Shape of the Water or read the book was made, I think, after the movie. I think. But either way, both are great, and I definitely recommend. Anyway, there you go. Cool. We are about done. This one just beeped at me. So I mean, we got 4 done in this video. I guess 4 done is better than none done. I do have a couple of them that are coming up that will be multiple squares. So I'll just record one of the squares and finish the other ones off camera, which gives me something to do that, you know, when I'm watching TV, and that way I'm not doing every single square on camera, because that's a lot to record, considering this whole video is only 4 squares. But anyway, I will see you in the next video. If you like this format, please let me know. If you absolutely hate it, let me know, and I will go back to trying to divide them up. If you hate watching these videos in general, then I guess don't watch them. Also, let me know what you think about a blanket in the new year, because I do want to do a blanket in the new year. I'm just trying to decide what type of square to do, because I think I want to do a different square in the new year. As I get more, I don't think I want to do, I think eventually I'd like to do individualized squares, not just colors, but something that pertains to the squares, to each book, like specific to whatever the book is about. But I don't know. I was thinking next year I could do flower, like a flower granny square. I could do a different kind of pattern. I could do hearts. It is the new year. We have just started. I've read 8 books so far this year. But so we're starting, so I gotta start thinking about what I want to do. But we still have to finish the old blanket first, so we have time. There's a lot of squares to do. So anyway, I will see you in the next video. I love you guys. Peace. I'm out. Goodbye. All the things. Bye.